Well, good evening. How you doing? Let's go live on some Facebook. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Well, good evening, CJ Smiles. How are you, my brother? Top of the evening to you. Let everybody know that we are live. Real quick, let's turn this camera around, shall we? Hey, top of the evening to you, buddy. How was your day, CJ? Thank you for being first in the chat, my brother. Good evening to all my friends down here on TikTok. Wonderful to see you also. Hope you're having a thunderous yet thankful Thursday. Oh, thank you so much, CJ. I will always be honest, my brother. It has been a hell of a day. It's been a day. We'll say that. James Berkey, good evening, my man. How are you, buddy? Robert Gober, my Texan neighbor. Cheers, brother. As always, we will allow everybody just a couple of minutes to file in, and then we'll get to ripping. Allow me just a moment. I'm going to let everybody know that we are live. Excellent. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, we're good to go. That's right, CJ. Thank you so much, brother. Paul Bailey, good evening, buddy. Mark Keys, gracing us with his presence. Good to see you, Marky. What's up, my dude? David Whitty, what's up, brother? Cheers. How you doing, brother? How's the day going? Great to see you. As always, cheers. Oh, Zach Freeman, you won that college football game. Really? Congratulations, my brother. That's sick. I love it. Stick in the mud. Juan Guajardo, good evening. Nice to see you. We're just going to allow everybody a couple of minutes to file in, and then we'll start ripping, my friends. It is always great to see you. Thank you. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. 24 hours breaks. Good evening. I know it's you from Alabama, my man. Cheers. Dan the man, good evening. JC Rediable. Justin McGinnis. Oh, no worries, my man. I know how that goes. We miss you. James Berkey. So there is no 5 for 5 because there was no baseball today, my man. But I think we have it back tomorrow. I think we come back with a vengeance tomorrow. Regular season style. Dan Metz, my fellow Washingtonian. What's up, brother? Braden, thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I appreciate that. Creating Design. Nice name. Cheers. What's up, what's up? As always, my friends, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning. Most of the time, 7 p.m. in the evenings, but we're a little tardy tonight because it's been a hell of a day. So, folks, I learned a very valuable lesson today. And keep in mind, my friends, if I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Twitch. We are live on 5 platforms right now. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Kick. We are live on Twitch. We are live on TikTok. And we are live on the Facebook. Giant Fat Orange Idiot's Chin. Some people's names on this app kill me. I love it so much. My favorite lazy gamer. What's up, Richard? Cheers, brother. Always a pleasure, good sir. So, folks, I learned a lesson today. Oh, Steven, I thought it felt a bit drafty. What's up, brother? So, I learned that lesson today that I will never, ever purchase a Sleep Number bed secondhand. Ever. Don't do it. Learn from my mistake. I'm gonna probably feel not so great tomorrow. I like hockey cards. Good evening, buddy. Top Flight JB, Justin Balzer. You stay positive and blessed, good sir. Steven, how are you tonight, my man? We're going to flip this camera around in just a moment, my friends, and rip into some packs, but I just want to say good evening to everybody. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. And Zach Freeman, I finally saw that national anthem performance by Ingrid, and ouch. Y'all were exactly right. That hurt me, watching her sing the national anthem. Steven, so we purchased a Sleep Number bed, but secondhand. So it was not delivered. I had to go get it. And I am not kidding. I am not exaggerating. The base of this bed was like 500 pounds. Ooh, yeah. Macho Danny Savage, what's up, my brother? Cheers. Brandon Miller, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Hello, hello. We're going to start ripping some packs in just a few minutes, my friend. J-Rod, what's up, buddy? Long time no see, my man. Always a pleasure, good sir. Atria, good evening. James Berkey. So yes, I'll tell you the story, my friends. Let's flip that around, shall we? So, last week, myself and Mrs. Junkwax, I finally came to the revelation that we need a new bed. We have never had a new bed. Full disclosure, we sold my bed when I met Mrs. Junkwax because she had the nicer one. So we sold mine, kept hers. But my wife likes to sleep on a marshmallow. She likes like the softest bed ever. And my big old butt sinks into it. So when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I'm 80. Good evening, Benjamin Dunlap. Good evening, Weston. Cheers, gentlemen. We're having a little story time. So, we went to the Sleep Number store. Laid on a few beds. Thank you so much, Weston. I'm glad we're in the same boat there. I appreciate the empathy, my man. So, I love you right back, Top Flight JB. Good evening, Mr. Maloney. Always a pleasure, my brother. So, we go to the Sleep Number place. We got our sleep numbers all figured out, and I am not exaggerating. The most comfortable bed I have ever laid in, ever. Bar none. I was so impressed by Sleep Number. But the bed that we wanted was almost 10 grand. $10,000 for a bed. Ouch, kabibbles. We're doing okay, but not that good. Oh, Drews are almost. Almost. So, we went ahead and looked on the second-hand market. And we found exactly the bed that we wanted. The one that was 10 grand, we found one. We found a guy selling one. And we went over and looked at it. And it was like brand new. It was absolutely amazing. A beautiful, beautiful bed. The back goes up. The feet go up. Completely automatic. It is beautiful. But it was a third of that price. But the caveat is I had to move it. So I had to go over to this dude's apartment today, and it was literally everything that I could do with this poor guy that was selling me that bed. Him and I both were at like muscle failure by the time we got it down 2 flights of stairs. The mattress itself is not heavy. It's the base. So the base has a whole bunch of hydraulic pumps and motors and all kinds of crazy stuff. So the mattress itself is actually really light. No big deal there. But the base is a beast. But we got it. We went and got a U-Haul, moved it, and then we had to call a TaskRabbit guy to come over here and help me get it up our stairs because we live on the 2nd floor. Drewser, you're probably not wrong. I might have a hernia. No big deal. I will survive, like Gloria Gaynor. But you know what, my friends? We knocked it out. We got it done. It's sitting back there in my room yet. I haven't had time to lay on it yet, but I will later. Thank you so much for beating that screen, Top Flight JB. I appreciate you, my man. Timbo, what's up, my brother? Cheers, buddy. So yeah, that was my day today, my friends. I moved a king-size split bed. So the top is split, so my top can go down and her top stays down, or stays up, and vice versa. But man, I will always be honest, I completely underestimated how heavy that bed was. I love it, Danny Savage. Absolutely, my brother. You will have it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a wonderful story time. Thank you for listening to me vent. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it's time to turn this camera around and get into some juicy junk wax. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, thank you, Drewzer. Read my mind. You have that ESPN? I'm such a dork. All right, let's flip it. Let's rip it. Damn, I love spicy water. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as always, we have a juicy break up there at junkwaxvintage.com. We are approaching halfway on our jumbo, the second jumbo of 2024 Top Series 2, and also Vicente Venegas. Good evening, buddy. Mr. Cantrell, yes, I am. I sure will be there Friday and Saturday. Are you going, buddy? I am flying from Austin, Texas to Cleveland, Ohio. So also, my friends, we have a case break. 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo. In the shop right now. I love TikTok so much. Oh, it's hilarious. Amazing. Oh, Mr. Cantrell, you're going too? Hell yeah, buddy. I love it. Well, maybe we can meet in person there, my friend. Thank you, Kev Rock. Always good to see you, Kev. How are you, buddy? David Sears, junkwaxvintage.com. My brother, thank you for asking. Benjamin Dunlap down here on TikTok. Good to see you too, buddy. All right, let's start off the evening with some juicy 1991 action-packed football. And as always, my friends, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip, maybe a break spot. David Sears. There is packs, there is boxes, there is break spots, there is merch, there is all kinds of stuff up there at junkwaxvintage.com, my friend. And you have stumbled across a card club. Edward Williams, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, buddy. Glad to have you. So keep in mind, my friends, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. It is free, it is easy, and all you have to do is click that little button up there in the top left corner. That will take you to my profile. Let me show you real quick. Thank you for bearing with me, my Twitch family. So say we're on the TikTok. Once you hit that top left corner, it's going to take you to my profile just like this. There is a link tree right there. Evan Ress, I see you there, buddy. Hell yeah. So if you click that link tree, it will take you to my link tree. Weird. But that little cartoon comment box right there, that's the one you want. Brings you right on over. And the whole family's over here waiting for you. We would love to have you. There you go. Shaky, bipolar, good evening, gentlemen. You're absolutely right, Zach Freeman. Yes, there will. Evan Ress, top of the evening to one of my favorite Canadians. Good evening, my brother. Oh, I see you, Vicente. Hopefully we do. All right, how about some John Taylor? Joe Jacoby for Morgie's Redskins. Fred Barnett for Marquise and Zach Freeman's Eagles. CJ Smiles. Did you want that, John Taylor? Zach Freeman, you got that Barnett, buddy? My pleasure. Ooh, how about the All Madden Team trophy? That's pretty cool. Mr. James Schaefer, my brother from another mother, top of the evening to you, buddy. How are you, James? Always a pleasure, good sir. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We have Steve Tasker for those Bills. And last but not least, always on the ball, some Jerry Ball with old Jim Harbaugh co-starring. How cool is that? Kevrock, I will be there. I'm flying in Friday at 11 a.m. and I'm leaving Sunday at 6 a.m. So a real quick turnaround. I'll be up there in Cleveland for about 48 hours. All right, Zach Freeman, you got your eagle. CJ Smiles, you got the trophy. My pleasure, gentlemen. These are going in your piles. Oh, thank you so much, James Schaefer, you big sweetie. Life is good over here, my man. Living the dream. Doing my damnedest. Bruce Rollison, good evening, buddy. Anything new or exciting with you, James? And are you going to the National, James Schaefer? Slayer 1010. Welcome to the crew. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. There you go. Well, good evening to my fellow veteran, Steve McBurney. Cheers, buddy. How the heck are you? Oh, Vicente, you and I both, brother. Kevrock, you have an attic of cards if I have a couple or a half hour? Ooh, that is tempting. Hey, James Schaefer, I will share with you, buddy. Until about 48 hours ago, that was exactly my situation. But my wife came to me and said, you know what, honey? I think we can make it happen. But unfortunately, I won't be able to go. So it will just be me by my lonesome. Typically, Mrs. Junkwax comes with me to most of the card shows. But my very first national will be just myself, solo. But the good news is we have Timbo. We have Brandon Franz. I have Chuck from Midwest Cards. I'm going to meet Jeff Wilson there. There's a whole lot of people that I'm going to meet up there in Cleveland, and I am ridiculously excited about it. Oh, thank you so much, Timbo. I know it. Oh, James Schaefer, you are so spot on, my brother. Mrs. Junkwax. I knocked it out of the park when I got that one. I'm an overachiever. I'm going to check that shop real quick, my friends. Make sure I'm not missing anything. As always, good evening. If you're just rolling up in here tonight, it is wonderful to see you. And it looks like we have some CJ Smiles with spots number 4 and 30. Already got those locked in, though. There we go. It just refreshed. Excellent. Evan Ress taking down a 21 Allen and Ginter Blaster and a 2023 Topps Heritage Blaster. Hell yeah. Cannot thank you enough. Evan Ress. James Schaefer, and I am looking forward to it, my brother. Thank you so much as always, James. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my friend. There you go, Evan Ress. Stephen McBurney, I am so sorry, buddy. I have not had a chance to check my TikTok DMs today, but I will check that right after the show tonight, Stephen. Hey, James, if you are taking off tonight, buddy, big hugs and firm handshakes. As always, much love and respect. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, Stephen. I appreciate that, buddy. So for those of you that are just rolling up in here, we had some story time to start the show this evening. I have had a hellacious day over here in Austin, Texas. So thank you all for bearing with me. I was a little tardy tonight. I appreciate you. All right, thank you again, Evan. We're going to rip into those boxes in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Justin McGinnis taking down spot number 23. in our Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby number 2. Thank you, Justin. And of course, my friends, if we can fill this bad boy tonight, we will rip this bad boy tonight. And there is a jumbo case break up there in the shop as well. Robert Gober, welcome down here on TikTok, my brother. All right, and I think we are current. Zach Freeman getting us started in that case break. Thank you so much, Zach Freeman. Taking down the Fighting Phillies. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Thank you again, Zach, for getting us started on that case break. There's Mary. Hey, how you doing there? Kev Rock, you're absolutely right, buddy. Some Tiger Balm. All right, we are good to go now. Outstanding. And Mary, so I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, and typically 7 p.m. in the evenings. However, tonight's show was a little bit late because I had to go pick up a huge bed today. So it's just been kind of a crazy day. But typically we do start right at 7 p.m. So thank you for bearing with me tonight, Mary. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Zach Freeman. You're absolutely right, my brother, and I appreciate you. Evan Ress, you know what we got to do, buddy. We shalt grippeth. And we shalt rippeth. First boxes of the evening. Let's go. DL the Great, my brother. What's up? How is our thankful Thursday? As I slice some plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Mr. McGinnis, absolutely. Happy to put you in there, buddy. You betcha. We can do a little tandem family ripping. Empty box. Oh, yeah. Yep, that makes sense, Mary. That tracks. Sorry about that. But we're here now. Good evening, Uncle Jerry. How you doing, Jer Bear? Empty box for you, Evan. Pack number 4 is to the side. It is Tradicion. We're up those last. Oh, Kevrock, we're going to the National, buddy. The biggest card show, for sure, in North America, possibly the world. You love it, Evan. The perks of the new job, yeah? Beautiful. I'm more of a Coke guy myself when I do drink soda. But hey, you know what? I'm flexible. All right, here we go. Good luck, buddy. And Mr. McGinnis, I'm happy to throw your box in here once I see that come up in the shop. Oh, no worries, Kev. And Mary asking, are the cards in the case break the same cards as the hobby box? Yes. That is correct. The only difference is there's 8 of them. So this break that you see right here that you have spots in, that is 1 jumbo hobby box. The case break is 8. But same exact product, same cards. All right, you have our 2021 Rookie of the Year. Right off the jumps of Jonathan India. Sammy Kershaw. LeMay. Key Bryan on the mini rookie. Very nice. I think we need to grab ourselves a little cute little mini sleeve for that one. There you go, Evan. Hell yeah. on the Boreal Appreciation, the Blue Spruce, and Yasmani Grandal. Last but not least. All right, Justin McGinnis, I am checking that shop, buddy. There it is. Ooh, we have a couple of new orders in here. Mr. McGinnis taking down the Optic Choice box. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I love it. Good evening, Johnny Utah. Oh, I hope the grandson is well, my brother. I hope it's just a precautionary stay in the NICU. I've had to spend some time there myself, brother. Mary. So HTA stands for Home Team Advantage. But where are you seeing HTA? Is that on our listing on our website? Grabbing that box for you, Justin. Excellent. I'm checking that out right now, Mary. That should actually not say HTA. Allow me just a moment. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Mary. I appreciate that. So, the HTA term is something that gets thrown around a lot, but it used to mean back in the day, they would release cards on a regional basis. So, if you were a Seattle Mariners fan and you got an HTA box in Seattle, that box should allegedly have more Seattle hits in it for you. That was the whole intention of HTA, to my knowledge. But exactly right, Weston, thank you. So they kind of throw that term around very, very loosely. There you go, Brandon Franz, that's right. And I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, Mary. Thank you so much. Mrs. Junkwax is jumping all over that one. All right, first pack magic for Evan Ress on your heritage. Here we go. Enrique Cristosimo. Good evening, buddy. All right, we start off with some Astros. Somebody bang a trash can. Hunter Brown. All Rise and Kyle Schwarber on your home run leaders. Miguel Andujar. Irvin. JoJo the Fat Man's twin brother, Jared Walsh. A decent Odor. Somebody bang that trash can for Jeremy Pena and the Astros. Well, good evening, Mayberry. What's up, my dude? And you got spot number 14. Excellent. We'll lock you in here in just a moment, my brother. And if we fill this bad boy tonight, we will rip this bad boy tonight. Absolute worst case scenario, if it does not fill tonight, we will rip her first thing tomorrow morning. Or at least as soon as it fills. Let me check that out for you. There we go, Nate. Excellent. And that's a little first break magic for you, Nate. Excited to have you in here with us, buddy. Spot number 14. There you go, Nate. Got you locked in there, my brother. And I cannot thank you enough. It is so good to see you, buddy. I know you've been an OG of the family, hanging out with us for quite a while. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. All right, Justin McGinnis. Your turn, my friend. Yep, I feel that, Weston. Oh, that's sick. Nice. Well, congratulations on that, Brandon Franz. Andrew freaking Doney, our demolition derby driving brother. Top of the evening to you, buddy. Well, good evening, Evan Robinson. I'm glad you made it, my dude. Glad you had some safe flights. Good luck, Justin McGinnis. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, brother. Alan Stafford, good evening, buddy. Empty box there, Justin. Keeping myself honest. All right, here we go. Alan Stafford, how are you, my friend? And we start with Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa. And I must say, as much crap as Panini gets for being unlicensed, they make some beautiful cards every now and then. Thicker than 5 Snickers, Alejandro Kirk, rated rookie. Josh Fleming for Tampa Bay on the rated rookie autograph. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Ooh, bother. I think you're going to be a very happy camper, buddy. We have Ryan Vilade for the Rockies. And that is numbered to 99. And that is penultimate. On print, 98 out of 99. But check this one out. How about a Ke'Bryan Hayes? Rated rookie. Absolutely freaking beautiful. Peanut butter and jealous. 68 out of 99. On the Prism rated rookie. Nice one. Sleeving and top loading that one for you right now. Brand new 55-point top loader for you, Justin. That is sick, buddy. On the stand he goes. Sleeving up the Vilade as well. And your Fleming. And the Fleming is numbered to 99 also. That's interesting. Different colors, same rarity. Huh! Interesting. We'll top load those up for you, buddy. But we're not done yet. How about some snakeskin? Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa. Good evening, Mr. Rasmussen. And that is numbered to 88 on the snakeskin. Anthony Santander on a snakeskin Diamond Kings. Would you just look at it? That is numbered to 110. Good evening, Mr. Klosser. Good to see you, Ken. Esteban Florial, rated rookie, snakeskin. Tariq Screwball on the rated rookie, Star Prism. And that is numbered to 45. And last but not least, another snakeskin, Kyle Hendricks for the Cubbies. J-Mac, this is 2021 Optic Choice. Kind of like a hobby box, but without all the base. There you go, Justin McGinnis. Hell of a box there for you, brother. As always, I cannot thank you enough for snagging that down from the website, junkwaxvintage.com. Getting these all protected up for you. And then Evan Rest, we are right back to you, my brother. How was everyone's day today? I want to hear about it. What did you do? Anything new or exciting to speak of? Top loading those autos for you real quick, Mr. McGinnis. There you go. Beautiful box there, Justin. Zach Freeman, you bottled 600 bottles of moonshine. Wow. I'm impressed. That's amazing. J Mac, off work tomorrow? There you go, buddy. Uncle Jerry, I was actually just going to ask you about that, my brother. I knew that was coming up. So your back procedure was scheduled for next Wednesday. Well, I am happy to speak with you before and after Uncle Jerry. Stir, good evening, my brother. Nice to see you. Mr. Robinson, you're going to the card store tomorrow. Nice, buddy. Well, I hope you can find something cool. There you go. In your pile, Mr. McGinnis, right next to some surprises that you will find in your next juicy JunkWax vintage package. All right, here we go, Evan. Back to our 2021 Allen and Ginter. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something juicy to rip, we have some Boba Fett. Ms. Tiana, it's a lady. Sarah Tiana. The Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. Mr. Kim on the mini. Baseball analyst, Daniel Kim. We have Mr. Heterochromia himself, Mad Max. And Garrett Cole for the pinstripes. Back to our heritage. Welcome back, Justin Balzer. Cesar Hernandez. Zach Thompson. UC Mikuchi.
Giggity, giggity.
Pasquantino. Trent John Grisham. Louis Severino. Tony Perez on the 1974 flashback. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. And the Old Bull and Mr. Wright. Last but not least. Back to the old Allen and Ginter. Oh, wow, Zach Freeman. So somebody has an 1,800 bottle order. That's awesome. Is that a personal order or is that a corporate order, if I may ask, Zach Freeman? Sam Huff, rookie for the Rangers. Walker Buehler. David Cohn. Ian Anderson, rookie for the Braves. Total Wine. So it might be coming down here to Texas. Excellent. The Blue Shark on the Deep Sea Shiver. And Christian Javier for the Astros. Nice little pack there for you, Evan. The big man, Mr. Sal Perez. Where's the crazy card lady when we need her? Muncie. Little Nico Horner. George Kirby for my Seattle Mariners. Oh, I love it, Zach Freeman. Beautiful. I have a Total Wine that is pretty damn close to my place, too. Rosario. Cody Belly. Ooh, how about some stamps? Jose Altuve, Bregman, Air Jordan, and Kyle Tucker. Matty Brash for my Mariners. And Tyler Anderson for the Angels. We will check that shop in just a moment, folks. Welcome back, Mary. How about Billy Williams? Mr. Anderson, KTFO'd himself. Paul Molitor for Milwaukee. Lucas Giolito on the mini. Birds of a Feather, the rose-breasted cockatoo. Macaw! And is that Miguel Rojas? It is. For the Marlins. Excellent. Back to some heritage. Starting off with a Cardinal. Looking at you, Jeffro. Oh, Zach Freeman, I would love that, buddy. So I do drink, but maybe only like once a year. And typically, it's something that I sip on for like a 5 or 6 hour period. So I would appreciate that, my brother. I'm just going to make it last a really, really long time. We'll probably use it for special occasions only. But what I am happy to do is showcase it right here on the show. And maybe we can set up some kind of a discount code. So if somebody wanted to purchase that from you, they could. Just something to think about, Zach Freeman. Ha Song Kim. You know, I am always happy to help members of the family with their personal ventures, especially ones that don't compete with mine. Encarnacion. Error. Encarnacion. 'Cause I'm shameless, and I ain't got no shaving cream. Peoria Falcon, good evening. Mr. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, good evening, my brother. Franklin Herman. Boba Fett. How about some Nolan Gorman on the New Age Performers? Max Meyer. And thicker than 6 Snickers, Alec Manoa. You know, I did see that, Zach Freeman. I might have gone Facebook stalker on you a little bit, buddy. And I saw old Duke. I should say Bo. Oh, nice, Mr. McGinnis. What letter did you get? There was some many years back that I used to collect Blanton's bottles. Jake from State Farm. Top of the evening to you, brother. Big hugs and firm handshakes. Kev Rock might be a good choice, my man. Always have to make that personal choice ourselves. We have Dallas, Tanner Houck, Piotr Jan from the UFC. There you go, Evan Ress. How cool is that? We have mascots in real life. The Marlin. The Captain, Derek Jeter. And Chris Bubick. Last but not least. Oh, really, Kev Rock? There you go, brother. This is our tertiary pack magic. I love it, Drewser. We have another Key Bryan of the Hayes. I think that's the 3rd time we've seen him this morning. Or this evening, I'm so sorry. Lance McCullers Jr. Somebody needs to talk to his eyebrow waxer. Because that guy just looks surprised all the time. Danny Jansen. Zach Wheeler. For Zach Freeman's Fighting Phillies. Jesse Chavez. Rowdy Tellez. Ho, 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 ho. I think that might be an image variation SP. Although it doesn't technically say it. Yep. I think that is, buddy. A Volpe. Rookie. Good evening, Dennis. Nice to see you, my brother. Hell of a card there for you, buddy. Beautiful Volpe. I will have to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that is an image variation SP. If somebody else would like to look on eBay and keep me honest, I would appreciate it. I'm hesitant to call it out until we know for sure. Typically, my friends, and I'll share with you why. So right down here, above the Topps logo in the bottom left corner, that is typically where they put the word of the image variation. So it would say image right there if it was an image variation. It would say B ampersand W if it was a black and white variation, etc. I just don't know why that one's not there. But I am almost positive that is an image variation. Thank you so much, Evan Ress. I appreciate that vouch, brother. Excellent. I have ripped through enough of this product to know, gosh dang it. Tony Hernandez, my little kicking wing. What's up, buddy? So damn good to see ya. And I am so stoked that you and Josh Slusson got to meet up in person. How cool. I am peanut butter and jealous. Good evening, Dennis Dunn. Michael Garcia, rookie. And always a partay with some Cattell Marte. I cannot thank you enough, Druser, for taking a moment to look that up. Thank you. What's up, brother? How are you, Tony? How are we doing on this thankful Thursday? This is our penultimate pack magic for Evan Ress. And as always, folks, I would love to rip something for you. All you have to do is head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Lou Gehrig. Basabe, rookie. I wonder if he's related to O'Slavis from the Rays. The man, the myth, the mustache. Jack Morris from Minnesota. In a galaxy far, far away. Caldwell 105. On the rallying back. The humpback whale. And last but not least, with a righteous Moulet, some Mr. Carlson. Jeff Carlson, from All My Children. One of my grandmother's favorites. Good evening, Morgie. How are you, buddy? Great to see you. Scott. Great Scott. What's up, buddy? Elier Hernandez, Tony's cousin, thrice removed. Andres Jimenez. Clay Holmes for the Pinstripes. Back-to-back Pinstripes with Garrett Cole. Martin Perez for our world champion Texas Rangers. Van Helsley. Brandon Drury, the Muffin Man. Eric Hosmer. And thicker than a few Snickers, Daniel Vogelbach, former Seattle Mariner. Very nice. And just like that, folks, we are down to our last base pack magics. Let me grab a little sippy. Cheers. That's better. Does everything look clear to us, my friends? Do I sound clear to you tonight? May I have a sound check and an image check? That's right, Tony. Teoscar took that home run derby. Freaking stud. Of course, he's a former Seattle Mariner. Damn right, John Ward. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, Stephen. Thank you, John. Thank you, Weston. I'm getting a message from my streaming program that says my keyframe interval is off. But as long as it sounds good, as long as it looks good, we solid. Thank you so much, Kev. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, good luck, Evan. Here we go. Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Another Garcia for the Reds. Giancarlo Nagandi. Who is that fella? Kevin Nagandi, sports anchor. Nice. For Zach Freeman's Philadelphia Eagles. And yes, my friends, do not wipe your eyes. This is a baseball product with some Randall Cunningham on the mini. Little mini Randy. Rod Carew. He converted. And Alec Boom. Home run derby participant himself for those fighting Phillies. And Evan Ress, we are down to your last base pack magic on the old Heritage. Here we go. For my Seattle Mariners, some Robbie Ray. Jacob Eunice. Ranger Suarez, Seth Brown, Mr. KTFO'd himself. You got him twice. Tim Anderson, JT Real Muto for Zach Freeman's Fightin' Phillies. Speaking of those Fightin' Phillies, how about some Steve Carlton and Corbin Burnson, Christian Walker, and Bobby Witt Jr. on the Rookie Cup. There you go. Tony, you know it, buddy. Let's switch that music up. It's putting me to sleep. We'll have none of that. And we are through our very first spicy water of the evening. Allow me just a moment. Humongous thank you to Mr. Johnny Utah. For without Johnny Utah, I would have been making a trip to the kitchen right now. Thank you so much, Brandon. Oh, Evan Rest, you big sweetie. I am happy to do that, buddy. You bet your sweet bippy. Top of the evening to you, Wade. How are you, Mr. Block? And Zach Freeman, I'm going to go ahead and put it in a little mini sleeve for you too, buddy. Thank you so much for paying that forward to the family, Evan. Heck of a guy. In your pile, Zachy. How you doing, Wade? How was our Thankful Thursday, my friend? Cheers. I love spicy water so damn much. It's probably not healthy how much I love spicy water. You know it, Evan? Some Bobby Boucher. Vicky Ballycourt. Because Mama said Vicky's devil. All right. From American Pie fame, Mr. Jason Biggs. The Battery, Al Kaline. Liam Hendricks. Looking like he stepped out behind the dugout for a little puffy. If you know what I mean. You could blindfold that guy with a string. Sheesh! Mr. Yates for the Blue Jays. A-Rod for the Pinstripes on the historical hits. And Bobby Dalbeck. Speaking of Brandon Franz, for Johnny Utah and Timbo T. Woods Red Sox. Rookie. And last pack magic for you, Evan. Thank you again for snagging these boxes down from junkwaxvintage.com. Here we go. Ken Waldachuk. Velasquez. Kopech. Always drinking that Baterade. Corey Bader's cousin, thrice removed. Randall Greichuk for the Rockies. Looking at you, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Alexis is on fire. Diaz. The Bard. Falter. Rookie for the Fightin' Phillies. And last but not least, an Aaron Judge special. 2021 and 2022. All rise. There you go, Evan Ress. Heck of a couple of boxes there for you, buddy, and I am ridiculously happy that we could find you that Volpe SP. Absolutely beautiful card. And I got something special. There you go, Evan. And a rookie card, brand new top loader for you, buddy. Congratulations, Evan. Beautiful card, my brother. I totally agree, Steven. Oh, hell yeah, there you go. Hulk Hogan just took the stage at the RNC. Beautiful. You are so welcome, Evan. Thank you, my brother.
Now let me tell you something, brother.
All right, folks, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I need to put these up in Mr. Ress's pile. Well, good evening, Devin Clark. What's up, dude? So good to see you, Devin. How are you on this Thankful Thursday? And we will check that shop as soon as I get back. There you go. Brian Merklin. Good evening, buddy. Top of the evening to you. All right. Let's check that shop again, folks. See if we can get closer on this family break. We do have a jumbo case break up there at junkwaxvintage.com as well. Oh, wow. Would you like to see something fun, my friends? Let's do this together. So, folks, this is a video from 2 years ago on TikTok.
My friends, look what we pulled on the live. Number 14 out of 150. My PC, Julio Rodriguez. Then the Jaron Duran rookie card, perfectly centered. We got another Vonder base, but we'll take it. The Willman Candelario on-card auto, followed by the Reed Detmers rookie refractor. The DL Hall top 100 refractor. Then we got the Maximo Acosta Bowman Invicta. That boy's thick. The Jack Sawinski Lava refractor out of $3.99. Then the Josh Lowe rookie card, rookie of the year favorites.
Wow.
The Colton Cowser cracked ice. That guy's not numbered, but it's super pretty. Then we got the Yoelqui Cespedes out of 125. The Luis Angel Acuna out of 125. Both of those are teal. Another Shohei Ohtani. Then the Blade top 100. The Virtuosic Vibration, Sal Frelick, Jordan Walker, High Five Futures, Marcelo Mayer, Bowman in 3D. First one of those. Then the Wilman Diaz, Virtuosic Vibrations. Then into some UFC. Panini Select, Julia Avila rookie card, a Nurmagomedov, Elin Topuria, Lerone Murphy rookie.
Topuria.
The Vicente Luque. Some Rashad Evans, Hall of Famer. Alexandre Pantoja.
Champ.
Jan Blagovic, former champ. Speaking of former champs, Mr. Max Holloway. Former champ again, Peter Yan. Then we had the Sean Brady rookie. Love that. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Tito Ortiz. Then into our numbered cards, we had the Daniel Rodriguez out of 99. Then the Glover, speaking of former champs. Congratulations, Jerry. That's out of 99 as well.
This is from 2 years ago,
And
Steven.
then the GOAT, Khabib. It's a base, but we'll take any time, Khabib. Couple of 1-2 Nurmagomedovs. We got the silver prism. And then a disco prism, Jared Cannonier. Very pretty. Rob Font. And last but not least, Mr. Dan Hooker. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Come join us. My friends.
There's a little blast from the past for you. That was from July 18th, 2022. Outstanding. Poker King Ken Colbeck, good evening, buddy. How are you, Ken? That's so cool. Thank you for indulging me that, my friends. Speaking of Mr. Corey Bader, your ears must have been burning, buddy. I just gave you a shout out. We pulled a Harrison Bader. And that's right, my friends. So when I first started this venture back in the closet, I started at 6 a.m. because that was back when I had a professional job. So I would go live from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then I would do my professional job from 8 a.m. till about 7 p.m. And then I would come back and try to mail packages in the evenings. I did that for about a year and a half. Moosey was there. He remembers. That's exactly what I said, Corey Bader. Beautiful. Wade Block, I appreciate that. You're absolutely right, good sir. Weston, you know I did too. Believe it or not. Moosey. Oh, that is so cool, Corey Bader. Nice. I see you, Moosey. Thank you, Wade Block. You're right, gentlemen. I am a professional content creator. But the job that I used to have is I used to work in the tech world. I used to be a customer success manager. If anyone has ever heard of a scheduling platform called Hot Schedules, that is who I worked for, right here in Austin, Texas. And I worked for them because I was a restaurant manager for about a decade. All right, let's get back into some more juicy junk wax, you legends. Slab Squirrel, what's up, buddy? Shella Whiteman, always nice to see you. Let's go with some 1991 Pro Set, shall we? Well, good evening, Mike. Watching Bronny in the Summer League. Good luck with that. And all 4 points he scores. I'm just kidding. I hope he does well. For Brad Lampings, Cincinnati Bengals. There you go, Wade Block. That's right. Hit him up over there. Anthony Munoz. Leonard We Are Marshall. Kevin Greeny. Mark Collins. Michael Haynes for the Falcons. Bruce Matthews for those now defunct Oilers. Anthony Miller. Al Noga. Noga, not going to work here anymore, that's for sure. Tim, with 2 M's, Rosenbach. Legend 1990 sack leader, Derek Thomas. Miami Rice. On the 1990 NFL receiving leader, the GOAT of wide receivers in my humble opinion. Top of the evening to you, Justin Rasmussen. How are you, my brother? Hope you've had a wonderful Thursday, buddy. Welcome back, Jake from State Farm. The Chiefs clinch the playoff berth. Looking at you, CJ Smiles. We have some Reed Cashion for Corey Bader and his officials. Jim Lachey for Morgie's Redskins. And Anthony Greeny for that now defunct Pro Set World League. Ooh. Little promo action. The promo action so nice, we got him twice. Good evening, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. Go team. Good to see you, buddy. CJ Tomlin, good evening. I'm with you, Zach Freeman. Randy Moss is my number 2. But I definitely understand that those two can be interchangeable. Oh, Justin Rasmussen. My brother. I did see that picture of yours up there on Facebook, and I have a little bit of experience with that, my friend. So when I left to the Army, my mother cried for about a week. She begged me to not go. Literally begged me. So I am so sorry that you had to go through that, buddy. But I'll tell you what. I think you're going to get a different guy back. Next time you say hello to your son, he is going to be a man. Where's he going to basic, if I may ask, Justin? Oh, James Berkey, I'm right there with you, buddy. Believe it or not, I have never found one of those Santa Claus cards. So I will tell you all right now, if we get lucky and we find one of those, I'm probably going to keep it. That's right, Steven. Same. Yep. She was not happy when I joined the Army. But I wanted to see the world. I was from a very, very small town in Washington State. Actually, we moved all over the place because I had a single mom. So fun fact, my friends, the only school that I went to for one solid whole year was my senior year of high school. Every single year of school, besides my senior year of high school, we moved. A lot of my friends just assumed that we were military. Nope. I just have a single mother with a wanderlust. Oh, that's right. He's going to Fort Lost in the Woods. Fort Leonard Wood. Very cool. I gotta be honest, I don't know much about the basic training program there. I went to Fort Benning in Georgia. All male. There you go, Corey Bader. Yep. So they also call it Fort Lost in the Woods. Fun fact. Corey Bader, you have another official going into your pile, buddy. There you go. There you go, Steven. Absolutely, buddy. I assume you went to the Sand Hill as well. Steven, I think... Oh, man, that's a long time ago. Let me dredge the memory here. Gosh. I want to say Charlie 347. But that could be wrong. I think it was Charlie 347. I think that's where I was at. Cowboys Nation, good evening. My fellow Texan, how are you, buddy? Checking that shop real quick, folks, making sure we're not missing anything. Then we'll get back into some more juicy junk wax. We are good to go. Outstanding. How about some 1989 Bowman baseball? Rock of the Marn, Stephen McBurney. Rock of the Marn, my brother. Hell yeah. Small world, Stephen. How cool, buddy. You know, like I have said before, my brother, I'm not a hugely religious person, but I do have 100% faith that everything happens for a reason. And I think that you are here for a reason, my man. Cheers, bro. All right, 1989 Bowman. Come on, Griffey. Starting off with the magnificent mustache of Mr. Steve Lake. And those fighting Phillies. Hanging onto that gum. You know what? Zach Freeman. It is a rite of passage to receive a card that still has the gum attached for your fighting Phillies, Zach Freeman. So typically I have 100-point top loaders that I could bag this bad boy in. But we're going to put him in that one right there. And that one's going in your pile, Zach Freeman. Hey, good evening, Tony. What's up, Slappy? Coming in with the thunder. Corey Bader, I appreciate that, my brother. Exactly right. And the reason I say that is because I did it. And that's what my mother says now. She says, I left a boy and I came back a man. She was not actually very happy with how I changed, if we're being very honest. She said I was much more serious, and she didn't like it. I know it's probably hard to believe that, but yeah. There you go, Zach Freeman. Oh, Mike, you and I both, buddy. I have spent many an involuntary night at the Gray Bar Motel. But luckily, that was 16 years ago. Tony Giamo. Hey, maybe, buddy. Maybe. All right, back to it. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. But in the meantime, I'm just going to rip through some juicy junk wax and hang out with my besties. Good evening, Davey Groves. What's up, my brother? Watching the Trump show tonight. Nice. Hulk Hogan just spoke Cheech. Is Cheech there? Like Cheech and Chong? Oh, Steve McBurney, you and I both, buddy. It was my third tattoo, but I got my airborne wings down there at Fort Benning in Columbus, Seatown. Oh, you call people Cheech. Nice. All right, Ricky Roden. Rich, not in the Mustache Hall of Fame yet. Rich yet. Todd Benzinger for the Reds. Ho, 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 ho. Well, hello. Ken Griffey Jr. Evan, are they making an Up in Smoke too? Don't play with my emotions, Smokey. And ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. What's up, Uncle Moosey? How are you, buddy? Damn right, James Berkey. I loved the first comment. Thank you so much, Moosey. That just made my night. Oh, that's so cool, Steve McBurney. Nice, buddy. Beautiful. Airborne. Feet and knees together, Steve McBurney. A beautiful Ken Griffey Jr. On the stand he goes. Brian Harvey for the Angels. Mickey Mantle on the promo. Trigger Trev. Thank you so much for smacking that resub button for the 11th month, you legend. And Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. Top of the evening to you, brother. Always good to see our most beautiful horseshoe. How are you on this thankful Thursday, my friends? Andres Thomas for the Braves. Ken Phelps with those infamous Dahmer glasses. Alvin Davis for my Seattle Mariners. Hell yeah. Johnny Dobson for those Bo Sox. Looking at you, Kimbo T. Wood. Jim Sundberg for our world champion Texas Rangers. And Mike Aldretti, master of the unibrow. Nice. Old Horseshoe, I am so sorry you've had a less than positive week, my friend. I hope it gets better for you. Sounds great. James Burke, you're drinking coffee at 9 o'clock at night? You maniac. I'm just kidding. I don't judge, but if I had caffeine any time past 3 p.m., I'm up all night. So I cannot do that, but Mrs. Junkwax can, though. She'll drink some coffee and fall out. And you know what, my friends? We have a Pooch cameo. Let's flip this camera around for just a moment. Hey, come here, Lucy. Oh, that's my baby. Oh, that's my baby. Hi, baby. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's my baby. Sorry, folks. When the pooch comes, you gotta give the pooch some love. Can you say hi, Lucy? Can you say hi to the family? No. I love you, Lucy. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, Uncle Moosey says, hi, Lucy. Say hi. Can Dad have a kiss? Can Dad? Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Why are you so pretty, Lucy? How did you get so pretty? I love you. Do you know Daddy loves you? I do. Okay, bye. Sorry about that, folks. I gotta do a little pooch cameo. Let's flip this back around. Oh, thank you, Steven. Oh, there you go, Old Horseshoe. Wonderful. You were almost there, my friend. I have faith you're gonna make it. Wow, James Burke, you can drink a whole pot of coffee and still go to sleep? Wow. That is impressive. I am super sensitive to caffeine. Pimp Deuce. Nice name, buddy. Good evening. And Macho Danny Savage. I heart you right back, my brother. Cheers, my friends. Excuse me. All right, all right. Oof, I can feel it right now, my friends. Tomorrow's going to be rough. The joys of aging. All right, back to some back to some Madden team action-packed. Good evening, Lonnie. Hope you've had a great one, buddy. Oh, Stir. You did not picture me looking like that? Well, I hope I did not disappoint. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you as always, Stir. And you know what, Stir? If I may ask, brother, what is your first name? Macho Danny Savage, you were spot on. I'm hoping it was worth it. Stephen McBurney, have I ever heard of the Racassins? Racassins? I have not. Can't say I have, buddy. And Davy Prophet, they are out of Fort Campbell. Nice. We have Jesse Sapolu for the 49ers. Would you like to elaborate on that, Steve McBurney? Ooh, nice. Jim McMahon. Thank you, Jason, you big sweetie. I appreciate that positive compliment, my brother. Thank you. And Jason, we are very happy to have you in the family, buddy. Jim McMahon for the Eagles. There you go. Justin Rasmussen, you can absolutely have that 49er card, you betcha. Oh, very cool, Steve McBurney. Nice. Mr. Keys, calling the Jim McMahon. We have Jerome Brown. Chris Spielman for the Lions. Nice. The Fridge, William Perry for the Bears. And last but not least, Anthony Munoz for the Bengals. Where's Brad Lamping when we need him? All right, so Mr. Rasmussen, you got the Jesse Sapolu, Mark Keys, you got the Jim McMahon, and CJ Smiles, you got the Fridge. And you know what, Old Horseshoe? You got the Spielman. If you folks would allow me just a shake of a lamb's tail, I'll be right back. There you go, gentlemen. My pleasure. Oh, I know, Old Horseshoe. I wanted to. I know, but you're our fellow Lions fan. So if you like the look of it, now it's yours, my friend. Ho, 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 ho! My brother from another mother. Good evening, Tyler. How are you, buddy? So good to see you, Mr. Bourne. Oh, no way, bud. I love it. Of course you thought of yours truly. You are always welcome, Jeremy Coe. All thanks go to you, my brother, for hanging out with us. DL the Great, you're not wrong. I agree. Ooh, we have a new order, my friends. From one of my favorite Canadians, Mr. Evan Ress, taking down another 2023 Heritage Blaster. Really? Thank you so much, Evan. Stoked to rip for you, buddy. Top of the evening to Drew Jones. What's up, my brother? How's your Thursday going, buddy? Good evening, Dennis. I'm glad you're still here, bud. Thank you, Mr. Dunn. And I got your Facebook friend request. Accepted. Thanks, buddy. Let me jump up and grab that for you, Evan Ress. I'll be right back. Bam! Oh, no worries, Evan. We'll go ahead and rip into another pack of juicy junk wax, and then we'll be ready. Top of the evening to Grandpa Brucey. How are you, Samson? James Berkey, no worries, buddy. I'm sure it'll still be here when you do. I know how that goes, though, James. Thank you, Dennis. Kevin Reardon, nice to see you, buddy. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole family up in here. So good to see everybody. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. Let's rip into... If they're stuck together, it counts as one nacho. Come on! Little ASMR for that ass. There you go. Oh, no way, Drew Jones. I happen to have one right here, my brother. Because I was kind of hoping somebody would get one of these tonight because I wanted to rip it. So you read my mind, Drew Jones. I love it. You know what? While we're waiting for Evan to come back, let's just rip it. Best of luck to you, buddy. So Stephen McBurney, these are called Topps Rip cards. So these are also called Dare to Tear. So we will see, my brother. You can actually rip these cards from the back, and there's a mini card inside. Let's go. Thank you as always, Drew Jones. I'm excited to pull you something juicy. Barry Darcy, gracing us with his presence tonight. How is our favorite Georgia native? You were just in time to see us ripping into some 2021 Topps Rip. Here we go. A little cuffing. No big deal. For those fighting Phillies. Some Reese Lightning. And that is numbered 5/99. The Old Bull, Justin Verlander. That will be numbered to 99 as well. 66/99. That's right, Davy Groves. Mr. Darcy is down here on TikTok. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. And that is numbered 44/50. Julio and Ellie's number. And last but not least, Pedro Martinez. And Pedro is numbered 5/5.
Oh! Damn!
That is amazing. There you go, buddy. So the thing about these cards, folks, the lower the number, the higher the probability something inside. Could be amazing. Sorry, wanted to carefully sleeve that for you. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up for you, Drew Jones. We will hang on to that one. You're 5/5. Last on print. But the Nolan, the Old Bull, and the Reese Lightning are getting ripped. Per Mr. Drew Jones. I know it, Barry. Out of 5. Congratulations, Drew Jones. And let's do it, buddy. So, folks, if you have never ripped one of these, you can see that there's some perforations right there at the top. Those are 4. Take a fingernail and just see how that rips right down right there. How about a bird murderer? Mr. Randy Johnson. I try to get these out of here so you can keep the top card too. And that Randy Johnson is numbered 16/50. There you go. 16/50 bird murderer. Hell yeah. Dadgummit. You know we gotta sleeve that bird murderer. There you go. And then I've kind of perfected these At least I try. So you can put it right back together, and you hardly know. There you go, buddy. How about some Old Bull? When Verlander comes along, you must rip him. When junkwax takes too long, you must rip him. And rip him good. There we go. Good luck, buddy. Looks like we have a Francisco of the Lindor for the Mets. Sorry, he doesn't want to come out of there nice. Good evening, Sean Wilkinson, my brother. Hope you've had a great one, buddy. And Sean Wilkinson, I would love to speak with you behind the scenes, my friend. You know exactly what about. Barry Darcy's going to make the switch to Twitch. Hell yeah. Thank you for doing so, buddy. There we go. Sheesh. Also, number 250, Francisco Lindor, 34 out of 50. Sounds great, Sean Wilkinson. Cheers, my brother. Mike Andrews, you can't see nothing? Well, it is hard to see nothing. I get it. You're right. There you go, brother. Put that Old Bull right back together. Welcome back, Kev. Let's leave that one up for you too, buddy. Outstanding. And last but not least, Evan Ress, I assume you are back by now, my brother. I know it, Drew Jones. DL the Great San Francisco should have stayed in Cleveland. Mr. Andrews, you big sweetie. I cannot thank you enough for beating the hell out of that screen. Thank you, buddy. We are almost to 4,500 likes this evening. Thank you, Evan Ress. We're going to get into your box here in just a minute, brother. After we rip this Nolan Arenado, numbered 44 out of 50. Good luck. I see another Seattle Mariner. And it's an autograph. I believe it is Mr. Kyle Lewis. Always get these out of here with the utmost of care. Come out of there. Kind of hard to do that with my hands out in front of me like that. But that is an on-card Kyle Lewis to 25. Not too shabby, buddy. Thank you so much, Tim Hudson. We have an agreement over here on Twitch. He said that Francisco should have stayed in Cleveland. Mike Andrews. So what's spot and what's the break? So my man, if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, that is where all the products live. That is where the breaks live. There's also frequently asked questions up there. If you have any questions about how we do things here in the Junk Wax Vintage Card Club, you know we got to throw that in a cute little mini top loader for you, Drew Jones. Nice one, buddy. Glad I could find that for you. And we smooth back out your Arenado. Anthony, Mr. Return to Trading Cards. Good evening, my brother. How are you, buddy? Mike Andrews, I cannot thank you enough for checking out the website, bud. There you go, Drew Jones. And all of these will go right into your pile, buddy. Love those Topps Rip cards so much. And my friends, my family, we are moving on to Mr. Evan Ress and some 2023 Heritage. And just a reminder, folks, we do have Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby Box number 2 live up there at junkwaxvintage.com. I believe we are approaching halfway on that bad boy. I love it so much, Drew Jones. All thanks go to you, my friend. It takes two to tango. Always happy to rip for you, buddy. Thank you, Drew. Oh, I got you, Mike Andrews. No worries, buddy. I just get a lot of people that show up that do not know that I have a website. There's Mr. Sean Wilkinson beating that screen like it owes him back child support money. Thank you, Sean. Mr. Jones and me. Mr. McGinnis. Order up. Let's do it. What do we have here? Thank you so much for those likes, Mary. I appreciate you. Oh, wow. We have quite a few orders in here, my friends. Evan, I cannot thank you enough for bearing with me for just a moment, buddy, while I lock these in. And then we'll get into your blaster box here. Mr. McGinnis, taking down a 2023 Stars and Stripes blaster. Oh, hell yeah. And Mrs. Junkwax gracing us with her presence. How are you, my love? Big hugs. Maybe more? I'll be right back. There you go, Mr. McGinnis. You are in the queue, my brother. Oh, no worries, Mike Andrews. I am happy to do that for you, buddy. So, what we have right now is 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo. It is random, and it is $20 a spot. We also have up on the website $2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo case break. And those are the two breaks that we have up there right now. Many teams still available in our case break. It is 8 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby boxes. Those boxes are going for like $500 right now. And there's 8 of them. Wilfredo, top of the evening to you, buddy. Nice to see you. So there you go, Mike Andrews. Got you covered, brother. I love it, Wilfredo. Always good to see you, buddy. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, brother. Trigga Trev, snagging down a Score Football hanger pack. Trigga Trevor Bostwick, you beautiful, beautiful man. Are you in here tonight? Oh, no worries, Mr. McGinnis. I know how that goes. Mr. McBurney, have a wonderful night, my brother. Hopefully we see you tomorrow morning, good sir. Bright and early, same junk time. Same junk channel. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Good night, Steven. Much love, my dude. There you go, Trigger Trev. We will bust into that one a few as well. And our final new order was Drew Jones and that Rip Box. Excellent, we are current. There's Trigger Trev, hell yeah. Let's rip into this pack for you real quick, Trigger Trev. Good luck, brother. Thank you as always for snagging this from the website. Starting off with Elementary, my dear Watson, the Deshaun variety. For Tim Hudson's Browns. Tristan Wirfs for the Bucks. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Well, there you go, Trigger Trev. A beautiful C.J. Stroud rookie. Hell yeah. Derrick Henry on the celebration. And for Ron Kunico's Horsies, Cortland Sutton on a color match for Denver. Beautiful. I am so stoked I could find that Stroud for you, Trigger Trev. Thanks, buddy. And that will go in your pile, bud. Unless you want to pre-grade it. Trigger Trev, you want me to give that Bronco to Ron? You know it, buddy. Cannot thank you enough for paying it forward to the family. That is a beautiful thing, brother. That one will go into Ron Kunico's pile. And these will go into your pile, Trigger Trev. Cheers, buddy. Hell yeah. Well, there's Mr. Josh Slusson. What's up there, Joshy? Our favorite history hangout. Champs Barbecue, good to see you. All right, Evan Ress, thank you so much for your patience, brother. We shall grippeth and rippeth, just for you. And Mr. McGinnis. Little tandem family rip. As we slice that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Thank you for those likes, Mike Andrews. Legend. Empty box. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Mrs. Junkwax letting us know that we have passed the halfway point on our solo Topps Chrome Jumbo hobby. And as always, my friends, if we could fill that bad boy tonight, we will rip that bad boy tonight. But with that being said, it's also okay if we need to rip that bad boy tomorrow. No big. Empty box there, folks. You know we got to pull those pack number 4s to the side. Best of luck to you, my friends. Starting off with Evan. See if we can't find you another SP. Andrew freaking Doty, I love you too, brother. Yes, Mrs. Junkwax, I did tell the entire family the story upon entry this evening. We had some story time. But I think there's a lot of people here that did not hear that story, so you're more than welcome, my love. Shea Langoliers, Starling Marte, Batten Down the Matthew, Bautista, Craig Biggio's son, Cavan, Nathaniel Lau, Elvis Andrus, Ezekiel Duran, and the obligatory Tyler O'Neill. Mike Pratt, what's up there, buddy? Good to see ya. Couple of 1-2 legendary mics down there in the chat. Good to see you there, my friends. As always, I hope all of you are having a thunderous yet thankful Thursday. I love it, Andrew Doney. You silly goose. Ooh, how about some Dylan Cruz? There you go, Mr. McGinnis. Maxwell Clark for the Tigres. Ford Thompson. Balake Dickerson. And Rhett Lauder with Chowder. And his Locks of Love. Nice little first pack there for you, Mr. McGinnis. Oh, I see you, Mr. Berkey. Brian Barr and Mr. Pantley Pack from Puyallup. Ooh, Evan. Something juicy back there. Machado and Devers. Drew Waters. Pineda. Cedric Mullins for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Ah, there you go, Mr. Doney. I am so glad you're feeling a little bit better from that. A little BDLC, Brian De La Cruz. And a Cleveland rookie. Hell yeah. Ah, Mr. Pantley, it is always a pleasure, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my friend. How is my Puyallup partner tonight? And that is numbered to 574. Brandon Drury, Jose Buto, and Santana. Last but not least. And Mr. Anthony Pantley says hello to the family and hopes everybody's doing well. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that, buddy. Anything new or exciting with you? And for all of those new folks here, is there anybody that I don't know of that's going to the National next week? I'm trying to take a mental inventory of everyone that's going. Yohandy Morales, Wyatt Langford, The Big Short, Braden Taylor, and Brady Murrieta, last but not least, on the red, white, and blue. Sleeving that one up for you, Justin. Oh, Mr. McGinnis, you should. You definitely should, buddy. If you can. Because I would love to meet you in person. Hunter Brown for the Astros. Mr. All Rise and Waltham, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, Trigger Trev, we will miss you, buddy. Maybe next year, I hope. Patrick Wisdom. Sawinski. My PC, some Chaz. Kepler. Alcantara on the New Age Performers. Beardy Blackman. And Senzel for the Reds. Kevrock. I'll pick one day to go. Any suggestions on best day? You know, I gotta be honest, buddy, it's my first National. So I have talked to a bunch of people that have been to many, and they said that Friday and Saturday would be the best 2 days to choose. They said that Thursday is kind of crazy because it's day number 1. Sunday gets kind of crazy because it's the last day. So I chose to go Friday and Saturday because I can only go 2 days. Couldn't swing going for a whole week. But next year, I think we will. 2025 in Chicago. Oh, hell yeah, Mr. McGinnis. If you do, buddy, you know you got to reach out and let me know. Long time coming. You and I meeting in person, my brother. You are very welcome, Kev Rock. And I hope to see you there also, buddy. Ryan Doris, top of the evening to you, brother. Smithwick and his Frosted Tips. McGonigal. Emerson. Gonzalez. And PJ Morlando. A little Prism PJ. Oh, Kev, please do. And you know what, my friends? I will go ahead and make a little PSA right now. If you are at the National and you see me, keep in mind, I might not know who you are. This has happened to me at the Dallas Card Show a couple times now, where people just run up to me and they're like, "Hi!" hi. I'm like, hey, who are you? You know who I am. I don't know your face. So please, if you see me at the National, please come up and introduce yourselves. That would be magnificent. I appreciate it in advance. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Kev. I know you will, buddy. Excellent, Mr. McGinnis. Wear a name tag. Nice. I'm pretty easy to spot. Oh, shush, Mrs. Junkwax, you silly goose. I love you. And Timbo and Eric, yes, I will. Because you guys are going to be hitting your heads on the rafters. Sal Perez for Evan. Muncie. Little Nico Horner. Gary Varshow's boy. The name's Dalton. Mike Trout. Another stamp with Chaz, Max Kepler, JJ Bidet, and Alcantara. Mrs. Junkwax. Jean Segura. Byron Buxton for Minnesota. And Razor Ramon Laureano. Chico. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Yes, you are, Timbo. I am 5'11 and a half. Give me that half. Back to you, Mr. McGinnis. Welcome back, Mary. Welcome back, Wilfredo. It doesn't matter if you want to chase Bentley. Chase Bentley. Yo Handy. Talon Dalen Bell. Christian Rodriguez. And your number one freaking draft pick on the red, white, and blue. Wow. Justin McGinnis. I would highly suggest that we pre-grade this bad boy, buddy. Because if that comes back a PSA 10, I have to think that would be pretty valuable. I would probably want to do some research on the Bay to make sure. But that looks pretty crispy, Justin. Nice one, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, Kev, you're just 10 minutes away. No way! That's awesome, buddy. So if I may ask, Kevin, is the IX Center, like, pretty much in the airport? I'm not going to need to grab an Uber, right? I can just go from the airport. I'm sure they have some kind of a shuttle. When I looked at the map, it looks like it's damn near inside the airport. That's right, Barry Darcy. Thank you, buddy. I am so stoked that I could find that for you, Mr. McGinnis. Thank you, buddy. All right, back to it, Evan. You boys already know if you want to find that heat. You just gotta come over to Uncle Junkwax's place. I got you covered. Waldichuk. And Paul Bailey. And my love, I see you over there on Facebook. Thank you both. Velasquez. Little Yastrzemski. Thompson. Fletcher. Will Smith. Jeff Burrows. And All Rise. Aaron Judge. McMahon. And Tavares for our world champion Texas Rangers. Oh, it's next door. Nice, Kev. So I will assume that that is within walking distance. You know, that's a great question, Kev. I'm going to have to double check on that. There we go. See if I can find that out. Oh, it's not really walking distance. Well, that's good to know, Kev. Thank you, buddy. I will find out what hotel and I'll let you know. And Ms. Mary, you big sweetie, I cannot thank you enough for beating that screen. giving me some likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, back to you, Mr. McGinnis. This is your penultimate base pack magic. Ooh, I saw something fun back there, Mr. McGinnis. Alexander Mercurius. Another Wyatt Langford. Nice. Kyle Teal, who now plays for the Bo Sox. Matthew Dallas. And Keon Johnson on a relic autograph. Little athlete development program. Sleeving that one up for you. Yes, you did. There you go, Tim Hudson. And thank you, my love. I do assume there should be a shuttle. I'm sure we'll figure that out. No biggie. This is your penultimate. Evan Ress. Welcome back, Mr. Savage.
Oh, yeah.
Kopech. Brendan Donovan. For the Cardinals on the Rookie Cup. Ha Song Kim. Bayo. Dominic Smith. Stevenson, rookie. Yeah, they call him the fireman. That's their name. Our 2022 leading firemen, Clase and Jansen, with my favorite Atlanta Braves hat. Your 2021 Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. And for my Seattle Mariners, Colton Wong. I cannot thank you enough for that beautiful, tiny, tiny Mr. Savage. Legend. Wait for it. I hope you're not lactose intolerant because I'm about to hit you with the dairy. Legendary. All right, Mr. McGinnis. This is your final base pack. I cannot thank you enough, my love. You're absolutely right. Glenn! Glenn, Glenn, Glenn! Glenn, Glenn, Glenn! What's up there, Mr. Lucio? Good to see my fellow Texan. Jake and the Fat Man, Brown. Ethan Holiday. And by the way, my friends, Ethan Holiday has been wowing the scouts. Word is, he is not only just better than Jackson, he is way better than Jackson. So I'm really excited to see how this kid comes up. He is already being highly touted at like the #1 prospect in the entire country. So super excited to see how that one pans out. I think I might start collecting Ethan Holiday right now. Jacob Wilson, Dane Perry, and Alexander Clemmy on the red, white, and blue. Very nice. I think he's in college, Glenn. Pretty sure he's in college now. And I feel terrible because I can't remember exactly where he was. But I did know that last week. I was reading about him last week. Thank you, Mrs. Junkwax. You were spot on. I was just going to say, Glenn, we do have some breaks up there on the website right now. We have a Topps Chrome Jumbo case break and a solo jumbo box. We were contemplating putting up another hobby box because we did get those in today. So we have regular hobby boxes and we have jumbo boxes of our 2024 Topps Chrome. But I just don't want to throw too much at everybody. So as soon as we get done filling this jumbo, we're going to knock that price down just a little bit because we have just a regular hobby that has 1 autograph guaranteed in there. There is 3 autographs in the jumbo and 24 autographs in the case, not to mention a case hit. Quacks Packs. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you? This is your last base pack, Evan Ress. Key Bryan of the Hayes. McCullers Jr. Jansen. Miles Michaelis, a.k.a. Ned Flanders. Howdy ho there, neighbor. Jesse Winker. Urshela. Pablo Honey. Are you a Kenha or a Kentha? He looks like a Kenha to me. For Drew Jones's Mets. And Ji Hwan is Bay. I did see that, yes. Glenn Lucio, kid looks like an absolute killer. That's right. Excited to see how that kid progresses also. 14 years old, playing in the MLS. I cannot even imagine. All right, my friends. We're down to some last pack magic, those fabled pack number 4s. Good luck, Mr. McGinnis. Wander Franco's little brother. Just kidding. It's Bruno. Ryan Bruno. PJ Morlando. Grahovac. And Victor Garcia. De Mexico. Little 18U. Nice little relic for you, bud. Sleeving that guy up for you. Beautiful. Nice box, Justin McGinnis. I'm going to put that Skeens into a brand new 55-point top loader for you, buddy. If you would like to pre-grade that, you know what to do, Justin. And these are going in your pile until I hear something different. I love it, Drew Jones. Thank you. That is the most polite request I've ever heard in my life. I'll be right back. Snug as a bug in a rug in your pile. And best of luck to you, Evan Ress. And of course, my friends, we will head right back to junkwaxvintage.com as soon as we're done with this pack. Miguel Andujar, Cesar Hernandez, Tony's cousin, Thompson, Joey Gallo, the Polar Bear, Trade Mancini for the Cubbies, Burdick, Villar for Rob Richardson's Gigantes, and last but not least for the Pinstripes, Rafael Ortega. Not too shabby, Evan Ress. I'm going to put that Bo Naylor into a 55-point top loader for you, because that's a purty one. That card has a little bow to it, so it doesn't like to go in there, even into a 55. But looking good there, brother. Going in your pile, Mr. Ress. Thank you, as always, my good friend. I'll be right back. Papa Roland, Senor Galvez, buenas noches. To mi hermano. How are you, buddy? Alan, great to see you. There we go. Wow. Time flies, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolutely astonished. Did our clocks roll back? Or something? Oh, I have really been here for 2 hours. Damn! Time flies when you're hanging out with your best friends. Goodness gracious. I am not kidding. I thought it was like 8. It is 9:30. Wow. That's awesome. All right, checking the shop again here, folks. It does look like we have some new orders in the shop. Let's see what we have here. Mr. Drew Jones, taking down those Mets in our jumbo case break. I appreciate you, Drew. Thank you, buddy. that is how we're sitting on the case break for right now. It has been live for a couple hours. Ms. Mary. Ooh, hell yeah. Taking down the pinstripes. Jumping right into the deep end of the pool. I love it, Mary. I sincerely hope I find you something amazing. And with those pinstripes and 8 jumbo hobby boxes with 24 autos, I think you got a pretty damn good chance. There we go. Pinstripes off the board. And after that, I believe we are current. Little sippy. You already know I love those animated emotes, Barry Darcy. You legend. Making my night, as always. Good to see you, Bear. Folks, if you are not aware, Mr. Barry Darcy, Mr. Georgia native down here in the chat on Twitch, is one of the oest of the OGs of the family. He has been with me since I was ripping packs back there in the closet. I love that guy. Mary, all thanks go to you, my friend. Kev Rock, I am happy to do so. Hey, Kev, if you want, buddy, shoot me your phone number in the DMs here on TikTok, and I will shoot you a text. So that way we can link up at the National. My pleasure, buddy. Georgia native, Mr. Barry Darcy, you big sweetie, says best card community on this app. I don't know if I'd go that far, but I think we're doing okay. And I cannot thank you enough for that incredible compliment, Barry Darcy. I appreciate it so much, buddy. Oh, you're having a hard time finding a Skeens and a PSA 10 from that card. It could be because there's not one yet. I would be very surprised, but you just never know. I'll have to do some research into that, Mr. McGinnis. How cool would it be if you had the very first one, and it comes back in a PSA freaking 10? That would be sick. All right, folks. We will be live tonight until 10 p.m. We have 24 minutes to go. I'm going to go ahead and call a last call, essentially. So if you wanted to rip something down from the shop, now would be the time to do it. As always, there is never any pressure, though. I am happy to rip some junk wax for the next 24 minutes. Threaten me with a good time. All right, starting off with some Old Man Spawn on the puzzle. Weird. Gerald Perry and his unusually white teeth. Brian Downing. Mike Campbell for my Seattle Mariners. Back-to-back Mariners with Jerry Reed, giving us a little tongue action. A giggity. Smithson for the Bo Sox. A little AVS. Andy Van Slyke. MVP. Checklist. Double P. Pat Perry. Folks, if you can't kipper, you can't nipper. Old Bob Kipper. Daryl Evans for Justin McGinnis's Tigres. Well, good evening, Zach Martinez. How are you, my brother? My San Antonio neighbor. Gene Nelson. What you get when you order Dennis Eckersley from Wish. Jimmy Jones. Jenny Jones's brother. Just kidding. Greg Walker. Cecilio Guante. Guano. And last but not least for the Blue Jays, Manny Lee. There you go. Zach Martinez, you did not realize I was on and you checked and didn't see me live. That is bizarre. Well, we are here. And it's damn good to see you, Zach. How was your day, my brother?
Error.
Little housekeeping. Ooh, it does look like we have another order in the shop here, folks. Mr. McGinnis. Really? Taking out another Stars and Stripes blaster. Threaten me with a good time, Justin. You already know. I love ripping into some Stars and Stripes.
Let's do it.
Oh, no worries, Mr. McGinnis. I say we rip it right meow. If that's okay. And we do have the megas up there, don't we? Just want to make sure. I know you are, Mr. McGinnis. That's why I said it. Let's go. Disco Dane, good evening. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey.
Do it.
Let's see if we can't find you something juicy. Empty box there, buddy. Paquete numero cuatro to the side. Excuse me. All right, here we go, Justin. Excuse me. Sheesh. It's Thursday. For those of you that are unaware, when we get close to the end of the week, my voice kind of turns on me. Says, that's enough, buddy. All right, Aiden Miller. Oh, no worries, Mr. McGinnis. We have plenty of those megas up there. Stunner Gonzalez with those stunner shades. Ford Thompson, Balake, and Jackson Grounds from Australia. Right down by the Billabong. On that U18 national team. There you go, buddy. Moving on. How about another Dylan Cruz? Bolamon. Rhett Lauder. The Big Short. And Balake Mitchell on the red, white, and blue. Moving on. How about some Maxwell Clark for that 18U national team? Ryan Mitchell, Braden Taylor, Grady Emerson, and John Hucko. Old John Hucko. Hucking it. It's a damn good thing I do not have a ticker tape coming out of my head with my thoughts. All right, moving on. Damn right, Trigger Trev. I know there's a lot of people out there that have a lot of high hopes for that young man. All right, we have Yohandy Morales, Wyatt Langford, Grahovach, Talon Dalen Bell, and Christian Rodriguez. Eddie Williams, good evening, buddy. Nice to see you down here on TikTok. So for those of you that are unaware, TikTok has started actively restricting my videos. Unfortunately. Kind of sucks. So that is why I am so grateful for my friends hanging out with me on TikTok here. Thank you so much. Basically, it will show my content to people that I am friends with, but it will not show my content to anybody else. Thanks, TikTok. Campbell Smithwick and those frosted tips. McGonigal. Kyle Teal. That's right, Mr. McGinnis. We have not, Trigger Trev. You're the only one that has found a kaboom thus far. Matthew Dallas. Oh,
What?
are you kidding me? Congratulations, Mr. McGinnis. First is Skeens, and then the card gods must be listening to us because we got the Ethan Holiday on the red, white, and blue. I love it. Unfortunately, that one is not centered as well as the Skeens, but still not too bad. Beautiful card there, buddy. Getting started on your Ethan Holiday PC early. Smart man. Last base pack magic. Noah Franco. It's Bruno. Jacob Wilson. Perry. And Carson Bolamon on the Prism. And last pack magic on the pack number 4. Good luck, Justin, our favorite JC Rediable. Oh, my Lanta. Another Dylan Cruz. Another Maxwell Clark. Speedy Gonzalez. PJ Morlando. And Bryce Eldridge, who, if I am not mistaken, plays for the Gigantes now. On your red, white, and blue. Very nice. Had some schmutz on it, but it wipes right off. Another beautiful box there for you, Mr. McGinnis. Sleeving this one up for you, buddy. Some Jackson from Australia. Your John Hucko. Huck him into a top loader. And that Ethan Holiday. I'm going to go ahead and hook you up with a brand new 55-point top loader for him. Nice one, bro. I'll be right back. And folks, if you were just rolling up in here, I did essentially call a last call. We have about 14 minutes left in the show tonight. So if you want to snag something down, now might be a good time to do so. Buckshot, top of the evening to you, brother. There you go. Excuse me. A little sippy. Cheers, my friends. All right, all right. I believe we are current in the shop. So I think we need to get into some more juicy junk wax before we depart for the evening. Oh, just kidding. Mr. Marquise. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Keys. Did you pay for shipping already? I really appreciate that, buddy. But I do not know what size box that we're going to have for you yet, Marquise. So what we'll do is if it ends up being a bigger box than a small flat rate box, I'll just let you know and you can pay me the difference using that random spot button. But hopefully we can just fit it into a small one for you, buddy. I do sincerely appreciate you doing that, Marquise. Thank you so much, brother. But typically how it will go is we sort all the cards, we package all the cards, and all of the packages have a little sticky note that has your name on it, and then I will reach out to you and let you know what size package you have, and then you can go over to Junk Wax Vintage and snag the shipping label. So I appreciate that so much, Mark. Thank you again, buddy, for being proactive You legend. I'm going to rip into this pack. And then we're ripping into a Topps Big League Baseball blaster for Mark. Oh, no problem, buddy. You tell Jennifer that I appreciate it. No sweat. Not a problem at all. Good evening, Lonnie. What's up, my brother? Old Man Spawn. Liriano. Mikey Young. Kilgus. Back-to-back Rangers with Ray Hayward. I appreciate you, Marky. Thank you, brother. Maga Pint Magadan for Drew Jones's Mets. Hammaker. When a man loves a woman. Michael Bolton's brother, Tom, for the Bo Sox. Rich, still not in the Mustache Hall of Fame yet. Slim with the tilted bream for the Pirates. Baltimore's Most Wanted, Terry Kennedy. Big Pin, Tolliver. Alvin Davis, MVP for my Seattle Mariners. Checklist! And how about some Bobby Bonilla Day? And folks, give me a hell yeah if you have seen the Mint Mobile Bobby Bonilla commercial. I'll tell you what, I gotta give all credit to Mr. Ryan Reynolds. Van Wilder himself. Marketing genius. There is a Mint Mobile commercial with Bobby Bonilla in it. And if you have not seen that yet, my friends, I highly suggest right after the show is over, head on over to YouTube and type in Mint Mobile Bobby Bonilla. You'll thank me. Love it. Country boy, what's up, brother? Is that Sean or John? Excuse me. All right, Mr. Keys, let's rip into some Big League Baseball, my brother. Oh, well, good evening, Sean. How are you, buddy? Always a pleasure. I am doing very well, thank you, buddy. Thank you for asking. Anytime you see me here ripping packs with my best friends, it is a damn good day, buddy. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Sean. All right, Mr. Keys. I love it, Georgia native, Barry Darcy. Thank you, buddy. I do my best, John Ward. Thank you, brother. All right. We shout grippeth, and we shout rippeth for the last time tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Oh, of course you do, John Ward. I love it so much. I swear to gosh, you and I share a right brain sometimes. Thank you, Sean. As always, my friends, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. Empty box there for you, Mr. Keys. Thank you so much to all of our friends over there on Kick and Facebook and YouTube. Vernon, good evening. Best of luck to you, Marky. I hope I can find you something nice here, brother. Here we go. And as always, thank you so much for snagging this down from the website. Helping to keep this channel on the rails. Tyler Soderstrom, rookie. Kimbrell. Erod. Chanel. Hap. Hunter Green. Chipper Jones on the cherries. Some cherries chipper. And our world champion Texas Rangers, Rainbow, Josh Young. Very nice. Always good to see you, Vern. How are you, my friend? Longtime friend of the channel. Your orange parallel, Taylor Ward. Lamont Wade Jr. for Rob Richardson's Gigantes. Van Helsley, Ir Ovaldi for my Texas Rangers. Diaz, Baez. Ooh, what is this? I believe that is a Blaster exclusive. Lars Nootbaar. Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa. Oh, wow. The guy's so nice you got him twice in the same pack. And both of them are foils. Killer. You're on your way to a Nootbaar rainbow. James Berkey, your refrigerator in your room looks good with 10 2-liters in it. Careful with that, Mr. Berkey. That stuff will kill you. Jose, can you see? Abrams, shaking them dreads. He's got the juice. Tatis. Presley. Bobby Miller. Adames. How about Mason Wynn? On a die-cut rookie. Pretty one. Nicky Two Bags for Zach Freeman's Fighting Phillies. And for you as well there, Mr. Marquise. Beautiful. Ruiz. Giancarlo. Joe Ryan. Colton Cowser. Rookie. Winans. Ward. John's cousin. Thrice removed. Oh, it's Pepsi Zero. There you go, James Berkey. I'm sure that makes it better. Boba Fett on the art card. And Marcus Stroman, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. Jay Smoob, good evening, buddy. As always, my friends, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale, plus N. It is wonderful to have each and every one of you tonight, my friends. Thank you. If you are new here and you haven't smacked that follow button, you might want to. We'd love to have you. Luis Matos. Hey, Mary. Have you followed us on Facebook yet? We have a private Facebook group that we do not allow just anybody in. I'm not trying to build a big group. I'm trying to build a tight-knit family. So let me know if you're on Facebook there, Mary. Gorman. Mickey Moniak. Always looking to drive that Pontiac. Sedane Hafayella. Goodman. Another backwards. And it is a blue image variation. Your 2022 MVP. Some Goldie. Nice one there, brother. Hell yeah. All rise. To the moon, Alice. Max Fried. Winans. Meckler. Michaelis. Hodley ho there, neighbor. Duran. Yeah, they call him the fireman. That's his name. Steely Dan. Your 2021 Rookie of the Year. Ooh. Looking juicy. Mark McGuire on the die cut. And one of my favorite names to say, Masataka Yoshida on the rainbow. Welcome back, champs. Sleeving that one up for you, Marky. Back to it. Here we go. Gausman for the Blue Jays. Ruiz. Liberatore. McMahon. Kessinger, rookie. Hayward for the Trolley Dodgers. How about some Bernie Brewer? And a luscious lip curtain That one gets a JWV 10 on the mustache. Maddie McLean. Vladdy for the Blue Jays. Our home run derby king, Teoscar Hernandez. Tony's cousin, thrice removed. Back-to-back Mariners with Dominic. Williams, rookie. Peralta. Vaughn. Back-to-back White Sox with Mr. KTFO'd himself. Sammy Kershaw, looking happy to be there on the good vibrations. And Sonny Gray on the rainbow. Domo arigato, Mark Fortunato. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Mark. This is your last base pack, Mr. Marquise. How about some Aaron Nola for your Fightin' Phillies, Marquise? The Martian. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Maeda. Bayo. Grissom, back-to-back Bo Sox. Where's Johnny Utah when we need him? Perdomo. Spencer Torkelson on the die cut. And Balake of the Snell on the rainbow. You know I gotta sleeve up that Martian. Daddy Sports Cards, welcome back, buddy. Last pack magic. Marquise. And my friends, my family. Yep, we're good. Yuri. Good evening, buddy. Nice to see you. Yes, we did. We have pulled an Ellie De La Cruz auto. I'm happy to show you in just a moment. Good luck. Thank you so much, Mr. Ward, for lighting that chat up like the 4th of July. You already know my brother. We found an Ellie rookie auto numbered to 25 out of Tier 1. Gary Sanchez. The Big Dumper, Cal Raleigh. Back-to-back Mariners with JP. Vlad Zinski. Speaking of Ellie De La Cruz, thank you, Yuri, for speaking him into existence. Love that. Nice one, Marky. Seiya Suzuki. Westberg. Gapper, mascot for the Reds. And Yuri Perez. Last but not least for the Marlins. Nice box there for you, Marquise. And as always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging that bad boy down from junkwaxvintage.com. These are going in your pile, Marky. But hey, Yuri, are you still here, brother? I'll jump up and grab that Ellie so I can show you. Nerthon, long time no see. How are you? Might have lost him. That's okay. No biggie. All right, Mark, allow me just a moment here, buddy. Oh, you're still here, Yuri. Sorry about that, buddy. I'll grab that Ellie. Give me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Check this bad boy out. Bam. Number to 25. Congratulations to Jeffro Tull, one of my moderator extraordinaires, for pulling that bad boy. I cannot thank you enough, Yuri. I appreciate that positivity, my brother. Always happy to pull some juice over here in the junkyard. All right, my friends, my family, it has been another thunderous yet very thankful Thursday evening right here in the front yard. I think we need to go ahead and turn these cameras around. Hey! Good to see you down here, my friends, as always. Thank you for hanging out with little old me on a wonderful Thursday evening. Now remember, we will be back here bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, yes, they are, Yuri. You know it, my brother. Sure thing. We're going to grade that bad boy. Can't wait to see what it comes back, I hope. I'm going to pre-grade it anyway, see if it's going to be a good candidate. There's Rippin' Rhino Kelly, our favorite R. Kelly, sans PP. Cheers, bro. Coach Brock, welcome, brother. Good to see you. I see you, James Berkey. Hey, Johnny. Have a wonderful night, Mr. Ward. We'll see you in the morning, my dear friend. Oh, that is so cool, Yuri. Congratulations, my man. That's sick. IPC some Ellie. I do not have any autographs yet. Soon, though. I hope. All right, you legends. Until I see you again tomorrow morning, bright and early, bushy-tailed, with bells on, same junk time, same junk channel. Have a wonderful evening. As always, please be good to yourselves, be good to the people around you, and as always, do your damnedest to keep that focus on an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for what you do have instead of spiteful for what you do not have. It'll take you a long way. I promise. Yuri, I appreciate you beating that screen, my friend. As always, thank you. I can't follow everybody, but you have been in this show many, many times, so I'm going to go ahead and hit you with that follow. Thank you, Yuri. Welcome to the crew, my brother. So just so you know, my friends, if you are new here, I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. in the evenings, like clockwork. There's Gunner. What's up, young man? Happy to see you, Gunner. Hope you're having a wonderful day, buddy. You're catching me on my way out, though. Hi, and bye. Weston, have a wonderful night, my favorite mustache marauder. Much love, my dude. Thank you so much, James Berkey, for being here with us tonight as well. Have a wonderful night, Mark Keys. We'll see you in the morning, my dear friend. Good to see you as well, Gunner. Have a good night, buddy. We will see you tomorrow morning. Corey James, hi, and bye. Catching me on my way out there, brother. I go live every morning, Gunner. Every morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. 9 a.m. Eastern. 6 a.m. Central. We will see you in the morning, Corey. Have a great night, my brother. Have a good night, Gunner. Mr. Gillingham, good to see you as well down there, Connor. Hi, and bye. You guys are catching me on my way out. But I love you all so damn much. Have a wonderful evening. Smoochies. I'm such a dork. We'll see you in the morning, you legends. Good night. There you go. Another beautiful evening in the books, my friends. And you already know what this night deserves.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
That's very true, James Berkey. But for him on TikTok, almost every morning. All right, you legends. Thank you again for another wonderful evening right here with the family. I'm going to go lay in my brand new bed, and I'm very excited about it, not going to lie. Have a wonderful night, my friends. Much love and respect. Big hugs and firm handshakes and some smoochies. Much love and good night.